Hello, Ace. How are you tonight? Alright then. I assume that's a good thing. You don't say. I thought Chinese came from Florida. Maybe New Zealand. See, I knew this camera was too long. Let's quick fix that, shall we? Now you guys can see even more of my mess. Score. White light.
Machina's here? Oh, that's awesome. Awesome possum. Same could be said about you though, Ace. Altie and Andy sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S French-I-ing. Oh. I could deal with this drink. Ah, Squishy's alive. Hello, Andy. Well, Altie, you always seem like you want to try to test that theory with him. I'm 90% sure, though, Andy would not be game. Hey, Machina. Yeah, sorry, Andy. Had to, make fun of Ace there. How you doing, Machina? Ace is just jealous because you like my streams more than you like his streams. So I think tonight I'm gonna increase the setting on my shock bracelet from 50% to 75% to see if I could appreciate you, Machina. See if it forces me to get out of bed a lot quicker. It's because you rock, Machina. I mean, he brings me less chaos than you do, Ace, so if he's gonna bring me chaos, shh. Chaos is a primordial being of darkness. That's cool with me. I'm used to the darkness. See, you simply adapted to the darkness. Hello, Sean. How is the causeway today? Is he doing cosmically well? I feel like I forgot to do an intro to one of these Discord servers that I've been thrown into. I'll find out eventually. I'm sure someone's bound to pop up and be like, hey, you never did your intro. costastic. Beautiful! It is always good to hear. You are the cause of joy for many people's lives, I feel, so it is always good for you to have a costastic day. Meow. Alcohol goes there. I'm debating about this repair. The guy brought it in for an HDMI port repair, but then I noticed his disk drive didn't seem to really read discs. And I let him know that it'd be an additional $50 to repair the disk drive. And he's like, now the original repair will be fine. And it's like, yeah, but like, I don't want to give you a half-assed console. Tracy! Wow, I'm honored. I've got Andy and Tracy in here. Whoa. That's awesome. I've got the handsome Andy and the beautiful Tracy. This is interesting. Now I have to actually be on my game. God damn. This was supposed to be a chill night, guys. Anyway, so I'm debating replacing the laser in the disk drive for the guy anyway, and just telling him it was a early Christmas gift or something from me. Because I really don't like when a console leaves half-ass. Because it's like there's multiple problems. So why would you only want one problem fixed, when if you try to get the other problem fixed later, it's going to cost more money? Hey, Jason. I'm going to spend too much time thinking about repairing the disk drive for the guy when he said that he doesn't want to pay for the disk drive replacement or repair. Then I am just getting the repair done. So we're just going to do the HDMI port repair for now. Disk drives are easy enough to repair on the fly. How's things going for you, Tracy? You just dropped a screw. There's the screw. That's good. Yeah. You're Australian and your swindler are sitting in a tree. Just whatever you do, don't wave at them. They'll wave back and fall out of the tree. I'm not 100% sure how I'm doing. I am alive. I've got repairs to do. And the snow hath cometh. So now the whole outside is blanketed in white snow. Which means it's going to be slightly more work for me to hide the fact that I'm sleeping in makeup. But I'm glad you're doing well. Seems everyone else in chat is doing well too. Or at least to an extent of what they would like to say on the interwebs. Hello, Kyle. You love the snow, Tracy? Oh, that's a first. So far, everyone I've told today that the snow has fallen has started cursing me. Or have been going, I'm glad I don't live in Alaska then. Let's see. So, this was shortly after it started falling today, right? So as you can see, it says it was 2:35. Hello? Focus. It was 2:35 when I took this picture of it just barely having snow on the ground. And this, where the snow is completely covering, was at 5:55. So 3 hours and 20 minutes later. And everything is completely covered. Even my A-frame was completely covered. Had to go wipe it down. Because that was only 6:04. Why is my chat not showing up? Is my chat box still there? Do you want to build a snowman? Leave me alone, child! Okay, bye. You're moving to Alaska? Awesome. Can't wait for you to get here. Hello, chat box. Weird, my chat is not popping up. Why is my chat not popping up? Hello, chat box. Unauthorized. I am the authorized. Hello? Load. I don't want to sign in. Okay, we're gonna have to sign in to see why my chat box is not working. It was working yesterday. My password is fairy2. Oh, that's just lovely. Chat box. Alright, there we go. Now my chat's working. Whoa, what did I do? That's gonna trip me out. I don't want studio mode. Jeez. Okay, also, we're in the last stretch of the 34 hours before the final day for Extra Life 2025. For anyone who wants to donate to the Children's Miracle Network hospitals, this Extra Life is ran by gamers to donate money to children's hospitals. I am donating to the one here in Alaska. So all donations not only are tax write-off, but they go straight to the Children's Miracles Network hospitals. And we have 34 hours, 16 minutes, and no seconds left till the end of it. So there's the link. Feel free to donate if you like. If you don't want to, then don't. I know I'm a great candidate for raising money for charities, right? If you don't want to, it's okay. Don't do it. Maybe that's why I'm poor. Hey, you don't want to shop with me? That's cool. That's your choice. Okay, I'm feeling too slow. Neo Energy is not doing anything! Okay. Time to bring out the doctor. Yep. The doctor is good. Okay. Now, Tracy, if you come and move to Alaska, I suggest Anchorage. It may be one of the largest, it is the largest city in Alaska, but not only does it have a fairly high crime rate, but it's got also the least amount of crime, weirdly enough. Like, it's got an insanely high amount of crime rate, but it's got so little crime that matters. Plus, we don't have to pay additional taxes. Or I shouldn't say taxes. You don't have to pay sales tax yet. I know the municipality here is trying to push a sales tax onto us. And it's like, yeah, no one wants to pay sales tax, dude. Businesses pay it enough. Hello, Ruggers! How is my lower 48 compatriot? I like Machinas. Instead of play games, save lives, help children with cancer. Don't donate, but when your kids get cancer, don't come crying to us. See ya, Felicia. What did Felicia do? She got cancer. Her parents didn't want to donate to prior hand. Sucks to be Felicia. Don't be like Felicia. Donate today. Your child's future life might depend on it. Excuse me. You know what I think will help you, Ruggers? A Death Wish coffee. That will help you in your venture. Filled my massive Amtech container that I got from Rossman Repair Group with King Bow that I paid way too much money for. I paid like $12 for this tub just to find out that I have a wholesaler that I could get it for like $3 or $4 from. Ambien. I don't know what that is. Is that a drug that lets you sleep? If so, can you share? Sleeping drugs seem like a good idea. Sleep medication. So it is a sleeping drug. Interesting. You think I can go to Walmart and pick some up? Or is it one of those fancy ones where you have to actually get medical doctors to say that you need it? Damn. Well, there goes my sleep ideas. I'll just drink a crap load of caffeine and hope I crash. Well, doctors won't prescribe it to me because they say that it will push anxiety and depression overboard. And it's like, but if I can sleep, who cares if I'm already freaked out and sadder than I normally am? Like, come on, let me sleep, bro. And they're like, we'd rather not have you anxiously commit suicide just so you can get some sleep. It's like, oh, buzzkill. Apparently, I've got an extremely well balance that is apparently very fragile on my mental capabilities. Oh, they tried a hypnotic on me once and it left me paranoid for, I don't know, a month. I'm in one of those awkward stages where it's like I've dealt with my own mental issues for so many years that now that the doctors are trying to actually help me, it's like everything they're doing is completely screwing with that and just ruining everything. So they've tried like 12 different drugs and it never works. Lunesta. That's the one they gave me. That completely messed with my head and made me like extremely anxious. Ow. Yeah. I knew it started with an L and they're like, it's a hypnotic, it'll help you. I'm like, okay. So now I'm just simple about it. I really don't care what drugs they try to prescribe me. I will just suffer. I've suffered for 20 some years. I will suffer for many more years. Plus, if they cure me, no one would be happy because none of you guys would get the me that you all know. You'd get a really nice, less weird person. Wait, Machina, you said I should drink my worries away? Okay. I know, it's a Dr. Pepper. Try again. I apparently just can't take any drugs, ruggers. Drugs are good for you until they are bad for you. Alright, now we have a broken double barrel stand for an overly expensive, cheap-ass microscope. And this thing costs way too much money for how cheap it is. Ah. Okay. We seem to have an issue. The issue is I cannot test these pins and hold the microscope in place while the board is still warm. So please forgive me when tonight's repairs are all over the ordeal with this board moving. I do have a microscope stand on its way. It was almost $300 for just the bloody stand, and it's supposed to be an articulating arm stand for this. But it says it might get here sometime between November 12th and November 20th. So there's that. Look at that. I did good on all but the second to last pin. Really. The heck. Come on, motherboard. Get back in place. And now with this amazing soldering iron from Hacko, we are going to use just the tip to fix that issue. Because unlike the Axion, Hacko actually heats the full soldering iron. So I get a soldering iron that is the same temperature at the tip that it is at the elbow. And look at that. That pin that wasn't put down all the way is still not put down all the way. The heck? Do we have a bad trace? We better not have a bad trace. Let's take another tap at that. Although that is just a ground pin, so it's not like it would really matter. But I'm one of those weird people that likes to have all the pins attached. Because, like, I mean, those engineers, they spent a few $1,000,000, I assume, on these things to figure out the best way to do this device, and I am no engineer. So if they say there's 19 pins and 10 of them need to be ground or something, I'm not going to argue with them. Motherboard, please stop moving. We have to see if this pin is now attached. That pin does not seem to be fully attached. I am worried. See, I wish I knew more about that, but I have this really weird thing about hangovers where it's hard for me to get hungover. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing or not. Still debating. You know, to be honest, the only withdrawals I've ever had in my life would probably be caffeine withdrawals. And usually that's just a boost in depression from dopamine. No, not dopamine. Acetylene? No, that's a torch. Whatever the one that starts with an A. Adenosine? It's a chemical in the brain that allows you to go to sleep and causes you to be drowsy. That caffeine interferes with. I always forget what it's called. Okay, guys. So because of the fact I cannot manipulate the microscope, the board, and do work all at the same time, with this being as broken as it is, You guys don't get to see the same view at this time. Actually, you know what? Screw it. The camera view is probably better than my view. Yep. Why have a trinocular microscope when the monocular view from the camera is better than the binocular view from the scope itself? Okay, all pins minus that second to last pin are attached perfectly fine. So we are going to just Sid Hearsay? Heresy? Hi Sid. Thank you very much for the raid. That's really cool of you. Hello, thank you so much for attending. Oh, you do? That's awesome! Jeez, Ruggers, that's a lot. It's more than I do. Adam Fighter, Sid, Kelton with all the nukes. Sid. That's awesome. Mostly audio and music synth stuff. That's pretty cool too, though. I mainly work on video games, the consoles, the accessories, and the controllers. Okay, that pin should be fine now. Yamaha DJI TB. Wow. Thanks, Adam. Done some console repair work. Nasty QFN.
Trying to read these.
.24 pin, 5mm width. Geez, Sid. That does sound terrible. 5mm. That's... Wait, 24 pins. That's... Hey, Andy. You still here? 24 pin, that's not as big as that's less pins than an M92, right? How many pins are in M92? Gee, Sid. What kind of iron you got, Sid? You got a Hacko? I recommend Hacko. Just remember, Sid, whatever you do, you breathe. Okay, yeah, there's no bridges or anything. Oh, cool! I want to go for it. I've got a FX951, and I've used almost any soldering iron from those cheap Wahas or whatever from Amazon to the newest one, which is Axion, which is supposed to be like a JVC clone. And everyone told me it was better than Hako. That's a lie. Hako, way better. Thank you, Machina. M92 is 40 pin. Oh, okay, so 24 pin. These. Oh, sorry, Sid. I got told that it was better to do ads, longer ads in shorter periods, so I set them to do that. YouTube, I don't think has ads, right, guys? You all migrated to YouTube. Does YouTube not have ads, or is it just less ads that they do? Sid, I would recommend just upgrading your Hako. Oh, it does have ads on YouTube? Jeez. I'm not getting any of that ad revenue. Feel free to use an ad blocker, guys. Less ads on YouTube. Makes sense. I have no problem with anyone using an ad blocker. The amount of money I will probably make on ads is probably not even worth the effort of sweating over it. $1,200. Which Hako are you looking at? Well, Kelton, depending on the Hako he's looking at, he might be able to get hot tweezers for that Hako. Yeah, that would be great. I personally want to upgrade mine, but I am not financially at the point now where I should upgrade my Hako. Although if Hako does a Black Friday sale, I might just get the triple channel one, because that's like a couple thousand, I think. Their newest one. No, the FX888 does not support hot tweezers. I have an FX951. It doesn't support hot tweezers. You have to do the FM202? 202? Yeah, I don't know, Ruggers. All of a sudden, yeah, the triple channel one seems awesome, Sid. I would love to have it. And Ruggers, I don't know. I really wish I knew. All of a sudden, out of the blue, everyone starts loving this piece of garbage Axion company. And they're like, it's better than Hako. And it's like, bro, my Axion sucks. And then when I told Axion themselves that I did not like their machine because I'm already having issues, can I warranty it? Their attitude was, okay, thanks, Sid. See you back in a few shakes, I guess. Axion's attitude was, well, you just want to return it because you can't afford it. And I'm like, bro, I can afford your piece of shit, but like, it's already breaking on me. I just want to warranty it, man. So after that, I've had an extreme hatred for Axiom because it's like, dude, I don't care if I'm a business. I'm still your customer. Like, you shouldn't be treating your customers that way, man. And then every time I've called Hacko, they've always been super kind and been like, hey, you should check this out. You might like it. Hey, what kind of repair work do you do? It's like, bet. That's the vibe I want. This is true, and I've never had a bad experience with Hacko. Even with the fact that I have not purchased straight from their website, they have always been super helpful and been like, oh, hey, you want to check out this part for that, man? It's like, oh, thanks, man. So, yeah, Hacko is just awesome. And plus, they've been around for so long that it's like, yeah, there's a reason why there's trust in the name Hacko. So, I don't see why people won't go with that trust and they just go, oh no, everything but Hacko. That's smart. Can't buy replacement parts for your tool? Kinda hard to use that tool. Especially when it's a wearable part like a soldering iron tip. Those you kinda have to be able to buy. Alright. Just gotta clean up this liquid metal. And then we'll be golden. I'm fully confident that there's no issues with this HDMI port. But we're still gonna test before putting it all the way back together, because that's just being smart. G-Bone? Yeah, see, Machina, I'm still gonna stick with Hacko. Unless you want to send me one of those G-Bones, and I might be able to take a look at it. And I would not mind free tools. Oh, stuff it, Ace. You make fun of everyone, so it's about time people make fun of you. I say this with love. Yeah, exactly, Ruggers. Yeah. And you know the saddest part about it, too? Like, some of these people that are recommending these cheap Chinese clones of these machines are people who are, like, respected in the repair communities. And it's like, dude, why are you... Machina is always allowed to in my chat. When you're in my chat, you get what you deserve. You make fun of people, expect people to make fun of you. To a limit. I will not allow people to start wars in my chat. I'll call you all out on your shit. Like, I feel bad that the Atten brand... Dude, Atten is awesome. I love my Atten hire station. Like, this guy right here, filled, you know, with all the junk on top of it, is an Atten. That Atten hot air station and that Hacko soldering iron, dude, Kelton, those are going to be the two best tools in my arsenal for the time being. My bench power supply is a Handtech, which was recommended to me by... Oh, who recommended it to me? Retro 6. He recommended it to me, said that it was good for switch diagnostics. Ace, we all know where you live. Ooh, I'm getting a phone call. It is my father. Uno momento, por favor. You will not hear me for a few. Huh?
Anyway, so acceptable to you?
Yeah.
Post it on Facebook is what you want.
Yeah, if you can post it on Facebook.
Well, I can't really on the web because I have nothing to attach to it. You know what I mean? If you have anything to say in there, start your holiday shopping now. Don't wait till the last minute. Buy two, get one free.
When something along the lines of winter is here, so don't be stuck indoors without your favorite game.
Yeah, text that's way too long for me to memorize. But alright, I'll wait for the text to come through, okay?
Okie dokie.
Okay, love you. Good night.
Me too. Good night.
Good night.
Oh, I don't even know when my audio unmuted. Okay, I completely missed all the stuff you guys were chatting about while I was talking to my dad. See, I used to like Wellers, but then my Weller died within a couple of years, and getting replacement parts was a pain. When will you see your bench Yeti? Right here. I mean, I like the Quicks ruggers, but I mean, considering Rossman is the one that recommended my Atten to me, I say my Atten works just as fine as that Quick. That's weird, Ace. Yes, ruggers, I do have a couple of mods. You guys are all dweebs. Thank you, Machina, for trying to warn me. I just wasn't paying attention to my chat while I was doing extra stuff. Hello, Boother. See, look! Boother is mod! Alright, now see what Twitch was talking about. Welcome back, Sid. Atten is a JBC clone? Well, then that's the only JBC clone I will wind up using. Sorry, Sid. Twitch is really weird, so their links don't ever work on my end. Alright, give me 1 second, you guys. I sometimes hate trying to set up sales. Okay, Sid. It's just Yeti Game Repairs on YouTube. And ST1509 is a hot tweezer set for 210. Maybe. Uh, I don't know what. Ace and Ruggers are being weird. Hey, JFix! There's my page. No, we don't want Swindon Electronic Repairs. We want Yeti Game Repairs. You'll see. Okay. To all of my Twitch viewers. There you go. There's my YouTube channel. Welcome to YouTube, Sid. Okay, now that I'm done speaking with my dad about sales for this weekend, let's see if this PS5 that I spent the last hour and 11 minutes? Jesus Christ! What the fuck have I been doing? I really gotta find out what is going on. Oh, my Moo Machine was on. That's weird. I don't remember turning it on. Okay, we have a blue light. The question is, do we get video? It's in safe mode. Let's get out of safe mode. Thank you, Sid. I appreciate the sub. 9 hours to go? To what? What's in 9 hours, Ace? Okay, PlayStation. I hate when these have the power off issues. Excuse me. Your PlayStation 5 was not powered off properly. Pretty sure that will survive a wiggle test. Nine hours of stream? No, I'm not doing 9 hours of streaming right now. I'm already feeling tired and my Dr. Pepper is not helping me. Well, Sid's channel would probably be the one that he's subscribed with, I assume. Oh man. Oh wait, console has to cycle the boot. PlayStations are like computer booter. They boot. Your PS5 was not turned off properly. God damn it. Sock puppet accounts? What are you talking about? Who has sock puppet accounts? Andy, how many sock puppet accounts do you have? Wait till who gets the raid, Ace? Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, Sid, that guy's got a copyright on that thing, like, big time. I forget. Well, I'll have to watch one of these times, so that way I can figure out what all of you guys do for raids. Maybe someday I'll have something fun for raids. But, I forget who it was. There was some guy that, they used that audio clip in a movie or something without his permission, and he sued them for, like, tenfold what the movie made or something. And it was nuts. That just goes to show, don't use people's copyrighted stuff, man. Yeet. Okay, where did I put my tool? Did anyone see where I put my tool? Yeti is stupid tonight. Shut up, Scooter. Ow. See, we got my good old reliable DeWalt here. Not some weird work stuff. Stop your whining, Ace. You're a groupie too. Pro might. Fuck Bosch. DeWalt for the win. Dude, I left a DeWalt in a damn warehouse for like 5 years and the battery was still fully charged. Fuck, I lost the screw. Yes, you are. Damn 90mm groupie. Oh, wow. Nanometer. Yeah. That's what I said. I didn't say millimeter, I said nanometer. My mind is not in a state to be made. It is currently in a state of... What? You're actually still operating? Eh, that's funny. I did not know. I said nanometer. It's your Australian brain that's confusing them. Yep. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. You know what I meant. Everyone has their own little groupies. Like, I will not deny the fact that I have no clue what kind of groupie I would be in. Maybe an anime group? Maybe people who abuse caffeine and repair consoles. People who are awake for 20 hours a day? Oh, damn. I mean, it's only a, you know, a difference. At least I didn't say picometer. Which reminds me, where is Pico and Pico? I have not seen those two. You're in a BDSM one, Makina. Should I be worried? Oh yeah, hell yeah, Ruggers is dope. He'd be the dopest of the ruggies that there is. Nah? Okay. I won't be worried then. I'm trying to stream every day except Sunday. We're gonna see if I can do that this week. Wait, did I forget to stream earlier this week? Does anyone remember seeing me on like Monday or Tuesday, Wednesday? Did I stream? I remember streaming, but did I? It's Friday. Tuesday and Wednesday. Okay. What's today's stream? Wait, today just turned Friday, so it's a Thursday stream. Okay. Whew. Alright, there we go. Super Ruggy. I give you the power. Yes, it is Friday because it's past midnight, Ace. Don't screw with my brain. My brain isn't braining right now. There's gonna be one rule for all of my mods. Give warnings before acting unless they are a complete and utter douchebag. If you do not give warnings before acting, I will remove you as a mod. Yep, Ruggers just became Super Ruggers. You know what? We're gonna push Machina into the acid pit as well. If you get timed out in my chat, there is no hard feelings. It just means you were being enough of a douche to get timed out. So, learn from your actions, reflect on what you did, and come back a better person. Acid. We got Super Ruggers and Super Machina. And we got Super Booty. Those are my three out of my 4 mods. My 4th mod is my sister, who never shows up to stream. And then when she does, she trips out because I show her a magic trick. I know, I was just saying, you all has the power now. Don't abuse the power. You abuse the power, Zen Machina gets to abuse you. Because he's into BDSM apparently. Machina. Squishy is in a mod. Wait, is Squishy a mod? Did I make Squishy a mod? When did I make Squishy a mod? I know I made everyone a mod at one point. Except for Sid. Because Sid is new. He has not become mod yet. Don't worry, Sid, at some point I will make you a mod. Even if it's just for the fun of it. Well, do you want me to remove you as a mod, Machina? You and Ruggers can decide if you want to be removed as a mod. Booter gets to be mod because he is Booter and he is helpful to me. And my sister gets to be mod because, well, even though she is not my blood, she is my sister, and fuck it, she made me a mod on her page. Ace, you were already a mod, and then you said you didn't want to be a mod, so no. You cannot be a mod anymore. I mean, Sid, I'll make you a mod. I really don't care about modding as people modding stuff as long as they don't be dicks about it. You can all have power. Alright. Machina, congratulations, you're staying as a member of the mod. You are now Modina. It's like Machina, but with mod powers. And Sid, now you are a mod. You're most welcome, Ruggers. Ace, don't make promises you won't keep. That's just rude. Plus, I'm sure you will actually at some point unsub for a real reason, so don't go waving that for not real reasons. That's fine, Ruggers. Dude, you think mine won't be? I run a video game store during the day, and I do repairs at night. Like, my hours are so screwy, the fact that I even do anything is interesting. Ouch, Ace. Why you do that? Is it cause people like my stream when they don't like your stream? Are you still mad about that? If so, I will come in and like all your streams for you. I mean, I already like most of your streams, but make sure I like all of them. Just as fun. I mean, I want to say that, Ace. I like your stuff. I'm sure your wife likes you. Be really awkward if she didn't. And what are you talking about? This PS5 is fixed. I spent an hour and 30 minutes doing it, which is way longer than I should have, but I mean, it is fixed. For the most part. I'm still debating about the disk drive. I might replace the disk drive tomorrow, so before I give it back to the guy, I'm just debating. See? So at least you got your wife, man. Bare minimum. And your dogs. Nah, Ace. We all like you. To some extent. Just not when you're being a dick. When you're being a joking dick, we all like you. I don't think you've been a dick to me yet, though, so that's cool with me. Guys, pretzels in a bag. Extent the lure. Fuck, I still have to take trash out. Move my car. That's what I said. I don't think you've been a dick to me yet. So, since you have not been a dick to me, I got no reason not to like you. I did just explain. Did you not listen to me? Man, not cool. I am playing. Don't take it to heart. I'm gonna program this to do my scene transitions. So we're gonna have scene 1, scene 2, scene 3, scene 4 on my fingertips. Picking a fight for no reason other than to prove your own ego would be being a dick. Is that indecisive dick? I don't think indecisive would... I'm not sure you could be indecisive and a dick. Can you? At the same time? That would be new to me. Like, would you be, like, super sweet and caring, and then at the same exact time be, like, an aggressive dick to someone if you're trying to be an indecisive dick? You know, I don't want to know. That's going to hurt my brain tonight. But guys, check it out, see? This guy here, when I get my computer lined back up, I'm going to have it off to the side here, so that way when I do the scene changes, I could just click. And then I just have to resist the urge to do this during stream. And I'll have to remember that these actually do stuff. Yeah, see? That's nothing new. Everyone's a dick when they feel the need to be a dick. I just won't tolerate people being a dick to people in my chats. You know? Just because this is a chill place, man. We're all here to just fix games and have fun. And see how far Yeti can push being drowsy before he finally gives up. Fuck, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. If I decide I'm going to stream in like 6 hours, how many of you are still going to be awake? Well, see, I'm falling asleep. And I still have a few other things I gotta take care of before I can go to sleep. But I feel awkward only having done one thing. But it's already 1 in the morning. Hello, Pico. I was actually just thinking about you not that long ago. How are you? Pretzel bites with pretzel salt. This is true, Machina. Wait, aren't you in Europe, Machina? That's good, Pico. I'm glad you're good. Machina. Oh, New Mexico. That's... Well, at least you're on my side of the world, Machina. You and Ruggers. Whoop whoop. Oh, I gotta bring my Ghosty Yeti controller in here. So sleepy. That is a fair point, Pico. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna go take care of this stupid thing called sleep, and then I'm gonna try to stream in the morning. Yeah. Hey, Machina. As long as you don't think that I'm in the middle of an ocean, I think you're fine with the maps. I am not right next to Hawaii. No ways. I do not have 8 hours to go. I don't even have 8 hours in me. Yes, Machina, I am closer to Russia than I am to Hawaii. Technically, if you wanted to, you could, in some sense, sort of walk over to Russia. Actually, I am probably closer to Russia and Canada than I am to Hawaii, considering Canada is right at the neck of Alaska. You got to keep in mind, you can fit all the lower 48 into Alaska. So, like, yeah, it's pretty big. Petty? Yes. Sleepy? Yes. What was the point? And yes, I'm trying to eat these pretzel bites to keep myself awake for a little bit more. You're not really missing much, Pico. As much as I appreciate the support, you're not missing much. Yeti? Yes, it does. Yeti, sleepy. E. I could do that. Oi, Ace, I do occasionally fix something. Sometimes it's my appetite, sometimes it's a console. I got 4 pretzel bites left. Well, Ace, that's because you don't pay attention to my streams. If you paid attention, you notice I fix plenty of things. So, The chat is distracting at times. I really gotta learn to not pay so much attention to what you guys do in my chat, so that way I can probably get more repair work done. Oh, look at this guy and all the salt on it. And it's all pretzel salt too, so it's like way stronger than regular salt. I like margarita salt better. Salt is salty. Too much salt. No! This is my tool. This isn't a customer's. All the customer repairs are sat off to the side. So I'm not eating on top of no one's devices except my own. Alien pyramid stuff? Interesting. Well, Ace, thank you very much for attending all the same. I hope you enjoy your alien pyramid show. I hope you have a wonderful evening. It's true, Pico. I mean, I'm not gonna get into the whole thing. I honestly just believe that with how many planets are in our solar system and how many solar systems we have discovered ourselves, to think that we are the only living life form on God knows how many planets, I think is just too arrogant of a thing. I mean, we've already found like bacteria and stuff on other planets, so like aliens not being real, I think that would be the most shocking discovery opposed to aliens being real. Now, do I think that they are big, elongated, gray, weird beings? No. 10 to 1 says it's more along the lines of things that look like us with different features, maybe. Yeah, that's my point, Ace. Billions of galaxies. Trillions of stars and solar systems and planets. And we're the only intelligent life form out there? Like, come on. That's fair. Ruggers, the thing I have learned, everything is scary until you understand it. Like, you gotta keep in mind, we as humans have murdered needlessly a bunch of different people because of the fact we didn't understand them. So, like, once you understand it, it is not as scary. Intergalactic and extragalactic space travel, I wouldn't say would not be possible. I don't think we have come to the point where we understand it well enough to make it possible. So it's not impossible, it's just not currently possible for us. Yeah, and? Dude, we've murdered plenty of people who were helpless against us. It's like when people look down, I try not to get scared about it because then you live your life in fear, man. Like, honestly, if you think about it, civilizations and technology advances. I'm sure to the people who were using bow and arrows that the people who had guns were the scariest thing they've seen. Then the moment that they got guns, all of a sudden it's like, oh, you're not that scary. Then the guys with the nukes come along, and then it's like, holy shit, that's scary. Eventually there's going to be something that comes along that uses a nuclear warhead for a power source. Yeah, but I mean, what's the worst thing that happens that if some of them cannons are true? Oh, hey, Spec! 2 stars in the night sky, 1 inch apart, are billions of light years apart out there. Not only that, Ace, but you must keep in mind, 99.9% of all the stars that you see in the night sky are already dead. Now think of that. The starlight you are looking up into the sky that everyone romanticizes and turns around and goes, oh my god, that's so romantic, look at that. And it's like, yes, that thing died maybe 1 million, 2, 3, 4 million years ago. And now we're just seeing it. Damn. Alien anal probes. Ruggers, if that happens, you can tell the aliens, hey man, I don't accept your alien probes. Respect my authority. And I'll be sitting there going, hey Ruggers, the alien's got 4 boobs. And that's I know, right, Ruggers? It's always funny when people get the references. It's hilarious. Ace, that's the fun part about it. The universe is so expansive and fascinating that for any of us to dare think that we know even a fraction of it, that's just arrogance. If you really want to know the wonders of the universes, understand that you don't know anything. And then you will start to learn. Because the moment you say that you know everything is the moments that you have proven you know nothing. I don't know, Spec. Medieval times were pretty harsh. You know, we have certain luxuries in this timeline that I don't think I'd really want to give up. Like, I enjoy my 2-ply toilet paper. Exactly, Pico. Yeah, we are. So do with it what you can. But here's the big question. Are you one of the people that are going to go, you know what? I'm here in such a small amount of time, I might as well not do anything? Are you going to be one of those people that turns around and says, you know what? I'm here in such a short amount of time. Fuck it. Let's make the best of it, and you will know who I am. And when I die, you will understand it. I just want duels from the medieval period. I think duels would be awesome. Ah, we already have shitty monarchs. Can you imagine, like, not agreeing with someone, and it's like, I challenge you to a duel. And it's like, no guns, no arrows, pick up the sword, motherfucker. We'll see how you pass then. Well, Pico, I'm gonna bid you a good night because this is the last pretzel bite, and I'm going to bed. So, thank you all so much for attending my stream. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys all, if not tomorrow morning, tomorrow evening, because I have a lot to repair. So I really should do some repairs. Good night, all. I hope you all have happy gaming, and game on to your fullest extent. Woohoo! Hey, Ace. I'm gonna do my best, Pico. See you, Machina. Enjoy your New Mexico. I hear it's better than that old Mexico. Anytime, Sean. I mean, Ace, people will eventually know everyone's name at some point, in some way. Enjoy it. Anytime, Ruggers. Oh, that one had a lot of salt.